Trying to record again. Not sure what's happening here. Maybe the media mod microphone thing somehow turns the camera off. Not sure what's happening, but it ain't doing it the right way. Maybe it's interfering with the Wi-Fi. I have had some trouble with the Wi-Fi. It tells me to turn the Wi-Fi connecting to spots. I don't know the right way to word it. When your phone will automatically connect to open Wi-Fi's, it tells me to turn that off and connect the Wi-Fi directly to the GoPro. Most of the time I do that. I'm not sure if I did that this time, because I have to turn that back off when I take my phone inside the house, otherwise it won't connect to my Wi-Fi at the house. So coming up on this red light here, we're still recording, it looks like. Be taking a left. I can go down here, get the motorcycle up a little bit of speed. I could test out the microphone under wind conditions and louder exhaust conditions. Oh, I'm not sure what's happening. Seems to be stalling. Sometimes I do like the camera attached to my helmet because I can look around and it'll move the camera. When it's stuck on the pole in the back, it doesn't. You just get that wide view, and that's what you get. You can't look over there, look over here, say, oh look, that's a neat little porch. Look at that porch. Do y'all see that porch? That kind of stuff. Oh, look at that house. It's open. It has a sign that says open. Huh. An open house. Again, my helmet is very uncomfortable. I hate this helmet. I'll be getting a new helmet soon. I just haven't decided on what type of helmet that I want to get. I've been looking at 4 or 5 different types of helmets. The Shoei Neotech, the Arai. I've been looking at a Bell helmet. Been looking, of course, at the Harley Davidson modular helmet. And I would like a smart helmet, but it doesn't seem there's very many smart helmets on the market quite yet. And some of them look to be scams, like Kickstarter. You send them the money and they say they're going to produce a helmet, but you don't know if they're going to make that helmet or not. It looks like some of those. Not sure even if my headlight's on up there. Been having an issue with that. Make sure to turn my running lamps on there, just in case. Not sure my headlight's on. Need to take my bike in for service soon. About to hit the 50,000 mark. Make sure I stop good and look both ways. Want to make sure that I don't get hit by any cars. I got things to do tomorrow, and staying in the hospital isn't on the list of those things to do. Those of y'all that ride motorcycles, I know, can certainly understand that. We're getting a good amount of exhaust noise right there, but we don't got any real wind noise, so I'm not sure if this is cutting out that or not. We'll be certainly getting up to some speed as soon as I get over here. Getting some wind noise. Certainly getting the exhaust there. Domino's Pizza, huh? Yep. Somebody might be eating good tonight. Oh, look, I got a double yellow line. As far as I can see. Man. Won't be able to get up to speed if this keeps up. not sure if the people can hear my exhaust all that well, but I sure can hear it. It seems like this helmet makes it even louder than it normally is. Maybe that's because the wind's in my ears and I don't notice it. That slow ass car. We're gonna take a left right here. Oh, I didn't even know it. There was a motorcycle following me. Thought I knew all the motorcycles people here in Denton or Gainesville. Alright, we're getting some wind noise now. At least I'm hearing it. Hopefully this microphone with the dead cat on the end of the microphone is cutting it out. Although I'm sure we're hearing some of that exhaust there. So I'm going 80 or so. Same as you might on the interstate. Got some wind going on. Blowing around. Blowing my dreadlocks around. Yeah, I have dreadlocks. And now I'll have to slow down a little bit. Got another Sunday driver here. Oh, and they're heading my way. Wonder how my camera's doing here in these low light settings. You can see that the sun is going down over there. You can get a little bit of that sunset. Still shooting in 2.7K, 60 frames per second, super wide view. But I think I have the low light turned off. It does have a low light setting that you can turn on. Oh, you can see the top of the sun over there. Not to change the subject, but I see the top of the sun. Open this visor up. Let's see with my visor open if I get any more wind noise. Oh, with the visor up I can see a lot better. This helmet still restricts vision quite a bit. It's the most uncomfortable helmet in the world. It's a torture device, not a helmet. I'm not a real big advocate on helmets anyway. I don't really like the government trying to protect me from myself. Let me decide if I want to wear a helmet or not. If I want to wear a helmet, let me. If I don't, let me. Where did my freedoms go? I feel the same way about seatbelts, but we've already lost that right. I think 3 states left have it with the helmets. Texas, Oklahoma, and maybe is it Arkansas? Yeah. No, there's not many states left that don't have helmet laws. So here we are, cruising along. 9 minutes into the video, testing to see if the microphone works, and driving behind the slowest cars on the road. I really wish sometimes that people would be following that quarantine stay-at-home order. Then I wouldn't have these slow cars to deal with. More people would just listen to what they're being told. And it looks like they're turning left. I was going to turn left too. Maybe I'll go straight just to get away from them. I think I will. I'll just go straight. Make sure I stop. Look both ways. Can you still hear me even under heavy acceleration? My exhaust is making quite a bit of noise, but I'm wondering if you can still hear me over the microphone. And where we're going. That's our local radio station right there in Gainesville. KGAF. It's a strange blend of music. I guess it kind of reminds me of that old TV show, WKRP in Cincinnati. They have all different types of music depending on the hour. Might have a rock and roll one day at 3 o'clock. Then at 4 o'clock you might got the 50s. And then at 6 o'clock you might have country. And it's just a blend of different music like that. Got the visor open because I'm wanting to test, see how much wind comes in through the visor while I'm cruising along. See if we're getting everything. I don't know, maybe my head's starting to bleed now with this torture device I got called a helmet, and sure giving me a headache. So, coming up. That's another thing. Gainesville doesn't spend any of my tax money to repair its roads. They've got the worst roads that I have ever ridden on. And they get worse as they get close to my house. I know that this county does not, the city, the only reason they repaired this part of the road right here is because it had flooded out and actually took the road away with it when the water got up higher. And that new curb up there, there was a sinkhole there, dropped down 2 feet. That's the only reason they replaced and repaired that. When you got a 2-foot sinkhole in one of your streets, it's hard for them to ignore that. They do it. So I know whatever Gainesville does with my tax money, it is certainly not to repair the roads. Even though when I got my property tax statement, it said that so much of that money goes towards the roads. I don't happen to see that area anyplace. And then we're coming down my street now. Turn onto my road. I'm sure this road was built in 1979 and hasn't been touched since. And there's the house. Ye old house. And we'll be pulling up inside the garage. Turning the GoPro down. There's my dog Loki waiting for me, jumping up at the door. Yep, he's happy to see me. Probably the only one in the house that is.